Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Only Fools and Horses. Yesterday never comes. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we get?
Come on, let's have it on. Get it on. Get it in here, that's it. Right, come on, careful, big. It's all right.
It's heavy.
Come on then, move it up. Mind your hernia, Grandad.
That's all I say.
Right. Go on, that's it. Put your end down there, Grandad, that's right. Now your end, Rodney. Oi, Gordon Bennett, Rodney, what is your game? This could be a deluxe Chippendale, and you're treating it like something we're dragging out for the bonfire.
The best place for it.
You don't know, this could be a Queen Anne cabinet, isn't it?
I'll give over, Del.
Don't look very old to me.
No, that is because when you were a lad, this was probably G-Plan. But to anyone born after the Napoleonic Wars, this is antique. Anyway, I'm going to put an ad in the paper in the morning. Don't know what to charge for it, though. What do you reckon, what, 95?
Why don't you go the whole log and make it £1?
You're starting to annoy me.
Hey, it's got woodworm.
Hey, that has not got woodworm.
What's all them little holes then?
Well, I don't know, maybe Queen Anne played darts. Where's these lifts? I'll tell you what, I'm considering letting the British Museum take a look at it.
Yeah?
Oh
I
my God.
He'll have a go first.
You do ya? I mean, you know, dealers, they often put holes in little items like these to give it that sort of distressed look.
Distressed?
Yeah.
Del, this thing looks panic-stricken.
Where are these rotten lifts? Oh, if those kids are jammed them again, I'm going to clamp their ear off. I don't believe it.
Oh, now come on, Del. It was a complete accident. Look, it just come off in his hand.
You lying little kid, you ripped
Oh, now come along, Grandfather. Tell the truth for once.
I just don't believe this. This thing has survived the Spanish Armada, the Black Death and the Blitz, and then you two cack-handed sods come along, and in 5 minutes you've destroyed a piece of our national heritage. Oh, no.
Morning, Mr. Trotter.
Morning, Mrs. Murphy.
Mrs. Murphy.
Look, you could... That was the lift, wasn't it? That was the lift!
Oh my God.
What am
God
I going to do
dang.
about that, eh? I mean, you can't bodge about with this sort of quality. I mean, it's going to take the skills of a fully trained furniture restorer.
All that ain't half dear, dear boy.
Are they? Here, Rodney, whip down to the DIY shop and get a bag of nails, will you?
Here. Queen Anne cabinet, genuine antique, good as new. Lovely condition throughout. A snip at £145. You could make the Elgin Marble sound like a second-hand Datsun, couldn't you?
How much of this stuff did you sell today?
What, do you mean in pounds sterling or number of items?
Either.
None.
None?
Interested, Del.
Bennett, Rodney. I'll pick you a prime site in the Armdale Centre and you can't even get shot of a pair of pop socks. You want to grow up a bit, my son. I suppose you spent all day playing marbles with that mate Elgin of yours.
What?
What are you doing tomorrow, Rodney? You and Mickey Pierce playing 5 stones?
You want to pull your socks up, you do, you know.
Del, these things look like living bras that ain't been well.
All right, hang about. Don't knock the battery out. Don't.
Good evening.
Hold up, damn boy. Who was this at the door, damn boy? She look cute, damn boy. Okay.
Don't.
Good evening. Miranda Davenport.
Hey.
Miranda Davenport.
Ah. Yeah, I think I know what this is all about. Now, if it was your Mercedes that I backed into the other day, I can assure you...
No. You obviously haven't the faintest idea why I'm here. I telephoned earlier about your newspaper ad for the Queen Anne cabinet.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I left a message with an elderly gentleman. He did sound somewhat vague.
Oh, yes. Well, he is rather vague. He had a bang on the edge, you see. Soon. Do come in, Miss Davenport. There you go. Or may I call you Miranda?
Yes, I suppose so.
Do you know that Miranda is my most favourite name?
Really?
Yeah. My name is Del. It's short for Derek. How you do? Please go into the sitting room, will you?
Oi, Granddad.
Granddad, somebody called earlier about the cabinet.
Oh, yes, she's coming round this evening. Some posh tart.
Posh tart. He's a card, isn't he?
Yes. Isn't he just?
Rodney, come on, clear this. Okay, come on. Put your own work away, will you, Rodney? Come on. Well, what do you think?
Very nice. Where is the Queen Anne cabinet?
Which is it?
This is the Queen Anne cabinet?
Oh, yeah, this is definitely Queen Anne. It's been given the once-over by experts. Do you know anything about antiques, Miranda?
Yes, I run my own antique shop in Chelsea.
God, Dave.
Well,
God.
it might not be Queen Anne.
It isn't. It's Queen Elizabeth. Circa 1955? If you look inside, you'll see beneath the dust and cobwebs some faded lettering.
F-Y.
F?
Thank you, yes, Rodney. E-S. So,
Fives?
fives. Didn't they used to make bananas?
That is correct.
So what does that indicate then?
It indicates banana boxes, of course.
Maybe those antique banana boxes.
Thank you very much, Grandad. Why don't you go to your bedroom and watch the Chinese detective on the portable? Go on.
Right, I know where I'm not wanted.
Well, go on then. He never quite got over Suez. Well, are you interested in it, Miranda?
No, I'm afraid not, Mr. Trotter.
Well, what do you think we should do with it then?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is there a tip near here?
Oh, there must be a Wally somewhere if you want to buy it.
Yeah, let's face it, Del, you bought it last week.
I say, that's rather pretty, isn't it?
That? Cool, you must be joking. Gives me itchy fever every time I look at it.
I think it's rather sweet. Is it for sale?
Oh, sorry, no, definitely not. No, that you see is a family heirloom. It belonged to my late departed grandmother. We couldn't possibly sell it, could we, Rodney?
No one, no. Is it valuable then?
Oh, no, it's worthless. I just rather like it, that's all. You see, I'm redecorating my London flat, and I'm just on the lookout for little pieces like that. Still, never mind. Do you know, I'm really rather in two minds about this cabinet now.
Well, you think this might have some potential, do you, Miranda?
Well, I'm not really sure. But you see, what's persuading me is that you're obviously a man with an eye for this sort of thing.
Oh, yes, petty Suisse.
Whereas I'm just a woman trying to make her way in the big wide world.
Oh yeah, that's when you know she trying to play him. She trying to, you know what I'm saying, feed his ego right now. She feeding his ego, She trying to play Dale. She trying to use the gift of the gab against Dale. She is a beautiful woman, and so it might actually work. Dale, I don't let it work, but it sounds like it's gonna work, Dale.
Whereas I'm just a woman trying to make her way in the big wide world.
Oh, yes, it's dog in the antique game, Miranda.
I know. Derek, you'll most probably say no, but I was wondering whether you and I could go into this together.
How do you mean, Miranda?
Well, I was thinking we could take this to the workroom at the back of my shop. I have a very good man working there who could possibly restore this to its former glory. We'd repolish the top, varnish out the lettering, some new brass handles, and then we could put it in the shop and share the profit. What do you think?
I think that sounds just the ticket, Miranda. Mind you, I'd have to have a word with my partner.
Oh, me?
Will you excuse us while we confer? Rodney, would you join me? I'd like to have a word with you in the office. Good, confer.
Yes.
Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back in a couple of shakes. All right.
Well, if you want my opinion, Dale, I don't think we should let that cabinet out of our sight.
That cabinet is definitely going to her shop to be tarted up and sold for a ridiculously high profit. End of discussion.
Good. Good. Well, there's nothing like talking things out, is there? I wasn't interested in my opinion. What'd you drag me in here for?
Because I wanted your advice, Rodney. I think she fancies me.
Miranda?
Yeah.
Leave it out, Dale. She's an intelligent woman.
I know she's an intelligent woman. That is most probably why she fancies me.
True, true. Yeah, well, I did notice the way she looked at you.
Yeah? How?
What?
How did she look at me?
Well, sort of, like that.
It's like she had a hot chip in her mouth.
Yeah, I can't do a face like hers, can I?
No, I suppose not. No, I suppose not. How am I going to tell her that, the feeling is mutual?
Well, you just tell her.
How?
I don't know, do I?
You do. You're the one with the GCEs.
You just be yourself.
There you
Leave
go.
it out, Rodney. I want to be in with at least half a chance.
For once in your life, be you, right?
Just be yourself. Leave it out, Rodney. I want to be in with at least half a chance.
In with at least half a chance.
Dale, for once in your life, be you, right? And you won't need none of them soppy French phrases neither.
What do you mean soppy French phrases? La bonne vie, you
See what I mean? Dale, you can't speak French. You're still struggling with English.
What is it with you, Rodney? Do you like hospital food or something?
Just being honest with you. Let's face it, Dale, most of your French phrases come straight out of a Citroen manual, don't they?
Oh, a lot of people are impressed by things like that.
Yeah, maybe the caveman down at the Nag's Head, but he's not going to cut any ice with Arthur Negus' youngest in there, is it? Dale, if you're really that interested, why don't you just give her a sign of your mutual...
That better not be no Marmite. That better not be no Marmite, Rodney. I swear you better not be spreading Marmite on that bread.
Dale, if you're really that interested, why don't you just give her a sign of your mutual attraction?
A sign, eh?
Yeah, be yourself.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. Who you dares wins.
There you go.
Well, that is it, Miranda. I have discussed the matter with my partner, and we both agree that we shall accede to your delusions.
What?
You take that thing with you and get it tied up.
Oh, good. Well, I'll telephone you in the morning and arrange for it to be collected.
Yes, thank you. Fancy a curry?
Why not?
Ah, look at Dad. Look at Rodney.
My old guts and half playing me up this morning, Rodney.
Yeah, I know.
Got a touch of the old Gandhi's revenge, bro.
What, from the Ruby last night? Did Miranda enjoy it?
Yeah. She had a bit of aggro with the chicken tikka, mind you, it was a bit rubbery. She was chewing on one bit for about half an hour. She ended up blowing bubbles with it anyway. She's quite a sort though, isn't she, Rodney?
Yeah, she's all right.
What do you mean all right? All right, you wouldn't say no, would you? Eh?
No, he wouldn't.
She's quite taken with me and all, you know. No, she is. She's very impressed. Well, she knows I know a lot about antiques, doesn't she, eh?
Oh, yeah. Well, you've been out with enough, haven't you?
Well, you've been out with enough, ain't you?
Yeah. Well, you've been out with enough, haven't you?
Boy, that is enough of that. Anyway, listen. I went up her shop this morning up Chelsea. Real pucker establishment, Rodney. I mean, you know, real pucker. Sort of place royals go. I think something really good's going to come out of this, bro.
Do us a favour, Dale. Look, don't get too carried away with this Miranda sort, eh? I mean, her type don't give a monkeys for the likes of you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I've seen it all before. You meet someone you take a fancy to, and within a week it's all wine and roses, and I'm just popping down to Bravington's, Rodney.
What do you think I am? Some sort of whelk or something, still wet behind the ears? I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, nice one, Derek. Nice one, my son.
I must admit there is a certain chemistry between me and Miranda.
Okay.
Just gonna pop next door and get a Dalton's Weekly, all right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rodney. Say something, Rodney. Go for the kill, Rodney. Oh my God. She leaving, Rodney. You better say something. Do not smack her butt. Rodney, don't you dare smack her on the butt, Rodney. Don't you dare. Jesus Christ, Rodney.
Fancy an Indian?
He's such an idiot. He said, "You're not Dale Boy. You're not him." Jesus.
Fancy an Indian? Just.
Right, you fit then, Rudders?
Hey, yeah, fit.
God dang.
A nasty rash coming up on your boat race.
Oh, yeah, that's just what I call a son, you know.
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear that someone had smacked you right in the eye.
I'll go on about it.
Me. Touchy little git sometimes, you. Yes, here we are. That's it. Do come in. There we are. I'll get the door. That's right. Oh, allow me. Thank you. There you are, Miranda. Sit yourself down on the chaise lounge, and I'll fix us a drink. Now, what can I get you? Port and lemon or rum and coke, or shall I surprise you?
Why don't you surprise me?
Right you are. Here you go. It was a blinding meal, wasn't it, Miranda, eh?
Yes, it was very nice. I did feel a bit overdressed for a Bernie Inn, though.
I don't think so. I think we made quite an impression. I mean, everybody was looking at us.
Yes.
Take a sip of that, Miranda.
What is it?
That is called a tequila sunset. Cheers.
It tastes of gin.
Yeah, I ran out of tequila.
That is called a tequila sunset. It tastes of gin. Yeah, I run out of tequila. I love that boy.
It tastes of gin.
Yeah, I ran out of tequila.
Well, it's very nice.
Yeah, isn't it? I actually got the recipe off a Mexican barman.
Have you been to Mexico?
No, he lives in a flat upstairs. Miranda, I've been thinking about us, and oh yes, sorry about that. It belongs to Rodney. It's in the still life. He's got his GCE in art, you know.
Really?
Oh yeah, he'll most probably be famous when he's dead. As I was saying, I've been thinking about you and me.
You like that?
And oh yeah, it's terrific. I can't get enough of it. See, the thing is that I was thinking.
This is very strong.
Yeah.
Do you like Cézanne?
Oh yeah, a bit of ice and lemonade. It's lovely.
Bro, you can't help but love Del Boy. You just cannot help but love Del Boy,
You like
bro.
Cézanne?
Oh, yeah, a bit of ice and lemonade. It's lovely. So you and I have got... Well, you know, we've got a lot in common, haven't we? I mean, you know, we're both, well, English.
I do love that painting.
Yeah, it's terrific, isn't it?
Your grandmother must have had very good taste.
No, she couldn't have had much. She married my grandfather.
Do you like that painting, Dale?
What, that? No, I hate it. Can't wait to get rid of it.
Oh, don't ever throw it away, please. It looks so nice in my flat. I'd hang it just above my bed. Or just try to picture it. Oh, you can't, I've just remembered. You haven't seen my bedroom.
Ah, dang. Ah, dang, Dale.
No, I haven't seen your bedroom. Yes.
She playing, Dale.
You were saying?
Well,
You were talking about us.
oh, yes. Yeah, well, what I was going to say was I was thinking about was that I thought that, you know, maybe later, but, or sort of, you know, not now, if you like, in the future at some time, when you sort of felt like it, that we could sort of work closer together.
I've been thinking exactly the same thing.
Have you?
Ever since I first met you.
Miranda.
She playing you, Dale.
Drink up, I'll get you another tequila sunset.
No, really, I've had quite enough.
Yeah, all right. Shall I put my Richard Clayderman LP on?
I must be going. I have to be up early in the morning. Mummy and Daddy will probably ring first thing to wish me happy returns. You know what parents are like.
No, I haven't had any for ages. Sorry, did you say it was your birthday?
Yes. Well, surely I told you.
Oh, yes.
You haven't bought me a present.
What?
Oh, you really shouldn't have. It's very sweet of you, though.
Ah, dang. God dang, Dale. She's playing you, Dale. Y'all see how y'all ladies be getting us, man? You get us under your finger and we're stuck. We can't do anything. We're trapped. We're in a trance. We're in an absolute trance, and all our common sense is thrown out the window when we're in that trance. Oh, Jesus.
I really miss you.
Sorry, Gran.
She was gonna get that painting one way or another.
Good morning.
And I definitely do feel like that painting is very famous. I feel like it's a very famous painting.
Brothers, good morning, grandfather. God, it's a beautiful day out, isn't it, eh? Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
Yes, terrific.
Where are you off to then, Dale?
I'm just going up to Miranda's shop. Just to see the cabinet.
What time's visiting hours then, Dale?
There's nothing wrong with that cabinet, Rodney. I keep on telling you. Very nice cabinet.
Yes, it is. I mean, a million woodworms can't be wrong, can they?
Before, Rodney, there are no woodworms in that cabinet.
Whose birthday is it then, Dale?
Mine, if I'm playing my cards right.
Happy birthday, sweetheart, from your ever-loving Deli Welly.
Deli Wally, more like it.
Deli Wally.
Right,
boy,
put
like
that
it.
down and let's not have so much of it, shall we?
Oh, it's Miranda's birthday, Rodney, and we forgot.
Oh no, what a choker. Still, never mind.
What'd you get her for her birthday, Dale?
Hey, well, nothing much.
What's happened to your grand's painting?
Ah, dang.
Ah, well, I told you the sun had faded, didn't I?
Sun my ass. To that tart, ain't you?
Well, she's not going to raffle it, is she? She's only hang it on her bedroom wall.
Your gran brought that painting into this house, Dale. There was an history behind it, and you knew it.
You stole your own grandmother's painting.
I didn't steal the painting. Gran left that painting to me.
Don't give me that old Mother Hubbard.
She did. One night when she wasn't feeling too well, she said to me, she said, Del, when I go, that painting is yours.
I don't remember it.
No, you were out.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it? No witnesses.
There were witnesses. There was Mum and Rodney.
Mum
I know that. But Rodney, as you remember, don't you, Rodney?
Well, I can't say I do that.
But you must remember, you were there, over there in the corner with Mum, having your nappy change.
Happy chap, you could only have been about 4.
Exactly. How the hell do you expect
4? Rodney said, hold up, Granddad.
Chap, you could only have been about 4.
Exactly. How the hell do you expect 4?
I wanted to see the day when you of all people let the family down. I'm going to my room.
Yeah, come here, Dad, Granddad, come on. There you are, look. Have a tenner, eh? Come on, come on.
Dang. He broke Granddad's heart, bro.
She's got you tied up like a turkey, ain't she? You've changed since you met her, Del.
You got more hooter than Pinocchio. Just stay out of my life, will you?
Yeah, I'll stay out of your life. In fact, I think I can quite safely say that me and Grandad won't ever get under your feet again. Just hope Miranda suffers with hay fever.
Rodney,
What?
don't be a plonker.
Did he leave that tenner?
Granddad the true. Aw, dang.
Hello, Harry. Is Miranda about?
Ah, she's popped out to Huddleston still. It's just down the road there, on your left.
Oh, well, I'll pop down and see her. Yeah, how comes you ain't open?
We had to close, mate. We're being fumigated. The place is full of woodworm.
Especially with your wooden leg.
We being fumigated. The place is full of woodworm. God dang.
You wouldn't watch that, H. Especially with your wooden leg.
$2,200, 2,500, 2007, 3,000. At the bid is with Gideon's Galleries. 3,002, 3,004, 3,005. The bid is with Gideon's. 3,006. 3,008 with Miss Davenport. £3,800 to Miss Davenport.
Derek,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
I just thought I'd pop up and take you out for lunch, you know, sort of a birthday treat.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. How sweet.
It is for you. They're daffodils.
They are.
Yeah, used to be my mum's favourite.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Look, I'm rather busy at the moment. Why don't you wait for me at that little wine bar around the corner?
Yeah, you're all right. Where you belong?
How should I know? Look, take these with you as well, please.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Now, Lot 24 is this recently discovered work by the late 19th century artist Joshua Blythe. Now, it's a particularly fine example of his work. Do I have 7,000? 7,000.
Dang.
8,000. 8,009.
You lied to me, didn't you?
Nobody's perfect.
10,
It's not your birthday at all, is it?
Well, it will be soon.
11, 12.
All you wanted me for was that painting, wasn't it?
What else do you think I was interested in? That banana box of a Queen Anne cabinet. Damn things infested my entire stock.
No, I thought, you know, maybe there was something else.
Oh, you. Did you honestly think I enjoyed being in the company of a man who slapped my bottom, called me
God.
sweetheart, and assaulted my digestive system with third-rate curries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be a fool.
Miranda, you should have told me that you wanted to sell that painting.
You're ridiculous. I'm in business. I realized how valuable it was the moment I saw it. Why should I tell you?
No, Miranda, you don't understand.
I think you're the one who's confused, Derek. And let's get one thing absolutely clear. That painting is now mine. It's been legally registered in my name.
I feel like it's a copy or something. Copy of the painting, bro. I don't think that's the original painting that was on their wall, bro. Or, yeah, he probably sold the original painting a while back or something like that. Something. I know that ain't the original. Dale, she tried to play Dale and played herself. I don't even gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I already know.
That painting is now mine. It's been legally registered in my name. Mommy and Daddy have even signed an affidavit to swear that the painting has been in our family for generations.
17.5.
Thank God for that. I've been trying to get shot at that painting for years.
What do you mean?
I know exactly what that painting is, and I know exactly how much it's worth.
Rubbish. How could someone like you possibly know that?
I'll tell you how I know, shall I? Because my old gran used to be a char lady to an art dealer. That's how I know.
Oh, I see. And this Mrs. Mop examined it, did she?
No, she didn't examine it. She nicked it.
All day. God
Good luck,
day.
sweetheart.
God day.
We've got some off.
That's a stolen painting. Oh shoot. I thought it was gonna be a fake or something. But that's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.